Shrimp time, shrimp time, shrimp time, shrimp time. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I think Minecraft is yelling at y'all a little bit. Also, hi, Spooter. Hello, the Backseat Gamers. How are we doing? How are we feeling? Happy Monday. We're jumping right in. Hey, I was gonna shower before stream and then I changed my mind. I want to play Minecraft first. So, hell yeah. So, ignore the slick back situation, okay? I'm filling my medicine right now. We're eating breakfast. And then, we also have Gatorade. I got my blood drawn. And I think my plan is we're gonna play Minecraft at least for an hour, hang out, and then I'm gonna take a nap, and then I'm just gonna, like, everything shower and, like, have a self-care day. That's what I decided instead. If I shower first, then I rush, so. But how was everybody today? How are we doing? In a way, you look slightly like Jenna Marbles. That is the biggest compliment ever. I love her Shrimp Time song. It makes me so happy. Also, I'm filling my medicine wrong because one of the pill cases is in my purse that's in my car, and I'm not gonna go get it, so. But it's fine, because that's, like, Saturday's pill case, and that can be a problem for later in the week, so it's fine. How was everyone? How was everybody's weekend, also? Me being here on a Monday on time? What? I think I'm on time for the new stream schedule. I don't know what times I fucking said. But I'm here, so it's fine. Also, the Backseat Gamers, I don't know if it worked in my server or not. I forgot to check, but I added you guys as one of the streamers that shouts out when you go live. Oh, I was gonna ask if you go back to work yet or not. Aww. Well, I hope you have a good day anyway. I hope I can at least entertain you for a little bit. I will say, woke up with hoodie weather today, and I'm wearing my new sweatshirt. It's covered in cat hair. If you go in the council Discord into pet photos, Miles climbed in my car, so now I'm covered in cat hair because I held him. Did work slay? Sylvester has become a witch, I guess. He won't leave our altars alone. He keeps playing with the crystals on. I love that. Me reminding myself that I don't have Saturday's pill case. Yeah. Why do you have a 3-day weekend? That's exciting. I don't think Alex's next 4 days until like Columbus Day, which but you know, at least he has time off. Yeah, what are your plans for your 3-day? Can you see this one? Why are we blurry? What is the point of that? There we go. Okay, you can ask this corner. I'm moving bags that had medicine in them that show all of my info. Also, I want to yap about a thing, but we can't get too excited, okay? But I can't hold it in. And I've told the council and the gamers already. But I want to yap about it. We might be buying a house. Which was not the plan. None of the plans. But we might be buying a house. And that's all I'm thinking about now. Oh, slay. Like, that's literally all that's on the brain. I'm Pinterest boarding. I can show you guys my Pinterest board, actually. I looked like an absolute weirdo today because I drove past her house and took a picture for my mom, and then my neighbor on the other side of her house was, like, sitting on her porch and watched me do it. Now I look like a fucking weirdo because they don't know that we're trying to buy that house. And I probably looked crazy, but it's okay. How trying to call in 6 days? Fair. Fair. And then your work would be like, you were just on a vacation and you're gonna call in. I fucking hate that shit. I hate that you're not allowed to not feel good after a week of a vacation because you took time off. Unless I have some regular Ooh, those are fun. I love that. But yeah, we might be buying a home. Long story short, I probably won't say it short, but long story short, um, our neighbors on the right side of us, of this house, um, they are like a veteran military family, and we've known them like since we moved in over here 3 years ago, like since 2022. They're really sweet couple, elderly couple, and husband's name is Dave. Dave adores Alex, and always like he was very much like, let me know if you need anything, like I'll take care of it, like blah blah blah, like military bestie, like taking care. I don't know. His energy was very sweet. Well, so sadly he did pass away last year. Um, just some health things just like very suddenly popped up that they didn't know about, and he also very much had like early onset dementia or something, like memory related something happening. And like he would come over and tell us the same story 8 times while he was here, like just shit like that. But anyway, so just his wifey has been living there, but like the kids come over and stuff, and I guess now she has decided that she doesn't want to live in North Carolina anymore, and she wants to move down with her kids. And she was telling my father-in-law this, and my father-in-law has helped them maintain this house for the last 3 years because he's a sweetheart and, you know, like would cut their grass and like do whatever Dave needed and whatever. And, well, she told Omar this. And so then Omar told us this. I was like, hey, she's thinking about selling the house. Y'all want to go in on it? Because we have family that also wants to move out here, like from California at some point, or at least like have a property out here to come see us and whatever. Because like Omar's like the first people to like not live in California with everybody anymore. Besides obviously Alex doing that, but that's pretty normal for the kids. But of his siblings, of his 11 siblings, it was weird for him to branch out, right? So, long story short, we can get a very, very, good deal on this house with everything that we talked about. And then also, we can get a VA loan for it because we didn't use our whole allotted VA loan on this house that his family lives in now. Because we did a weird thing. We wanted them to be able to move out here, and we didn't know how long we were going to be stationed here. We're manifesting this in my house, dude. So, like, we live in a finished studio garage on my in-laws' property, but we own this house. However, it was for them to move out here with us, with the intention of us staying here while we got our footing. Like, they paid for the house. We paid the mortgage for a year of it because they paid off my husband's truck to lower the debt-to-income ratio. And so then we paid them back for them paying off his truck, blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada. This is their house now. It's still in our name, but this is their house now. Well, then we thought we were going to get stationed somewhere else, and then we didn't. So, we moved back into the garage after Korea. And now we've just been hanging out. However, we have since outgrown the garage, because our plan was to, after me having an apartment while my husband was in Korea, we were gonna go buy a house. And then we didn't, because we didn't get long enough orders. So now I have a house's worth of things from living in an apartment with like a, you know, 1-bedroom living room situation with a kitchen, back down to a studio garage with no kitchen. So much is in storage. So much is in storage. So this situation, thank you, Chris. So this situation allows us to, actually have space. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's super cute. It's on an acre. It's adorable. And the plan is we'll live there for 2 years while also, you know, updating things that need to be done. Omar, like, literally his job is doing stuff like that. I promise we're not gonna just, like, get rid of the whole house's charm. It was built in the 80s, I'm hoping, or, like, 1979. I'm hoping it has some of its charm. I haven't seen inside the house. We're also buying it where me and Alex have never seen inside of it, but Omar has. But yeah, so I'm not just like it supposedly has a fireplace. I'm not gonna like paint over the brick if it unless it was painted over already. I might strip it. I don't know. I don't know anything about the fucking house, but I do know it has a fireplace because it has a chimney on the back. Um, but yeah, there's so many factors, and I'm sorry I'm ADHDing this topic a little bit, but we might become homeowners again, technically again, but this one will be actually our house. We'll live there for 2 years minimum. He might get so after his orders are up in 2 years, they might be like, "Hey, we still need you at Bragg," or they might ship us off. So we don't really know on that front. Um, dude, I want to. I would love to. I like. I mean, I will obviously like the close friend besties that I know won't dox me. I will send you guys update photos of things if we do get the house and whatever of the outside. But like, obviously, I'm not gonna show online what the outside of the home looks like, cause fuck no. Um, but yeah, also I'm not gonna say more about it while y'all are in ads because I don't want you guys to miss anything. But but my council girlies and my gamer girlies, you guys will get all the updates if we get the house. Though I do plan and hope if we do get the house, like interior stuff. Hell yeah. Interior stuff I will be posting TikToks about doing 100%. Like, I'll give y'all, like, a little tour before I do anything to the house and whatever. Though I'm gonna give you the tour purposely out of order so that you don't know the layout of my house. And shit like that, but... 2, 3, 1, 2... Okay. Me yapping while filling my medicine is probably not the smartest thing ever. Probably not the best idea I've ever had, but it's okay. So who was on frog duty? All of us. Being so honest, Chris, all of us were putting frogs everywhere. I mean, you have been in my home. No, exactly. So you get to see in my home. Honestly, Ian, we'll probably FaceTime and I'll be like, bestie, is this color the right one? Am I making the right decisions? Do you think this tile matches? I feel like I missed something. We're potentially buying a home leaf. Oh, I gotta show you the colors. I did pick colors already. I know. Me saying I'm not gonna get too excited because we might not be doing it, and then me also, I made a whole Pinterest board already. Okay, the ad break is over. Welcome back from the ads. Though I don't think it actually put you guys in ads because you all were still talking, so I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know what Twitch did. Yeah, Leaf, so we may potentially be buying my neighbor's house. But like, I was talking to Alex about it because I was like, if on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being we're not buying it, 10 is like we're signing the papers tomorrow. Where do you place this at? Of like, it's happening or not? Oh, what the fuck? That's weird. And let me know if you do get thrown in ads, though. And so I was like, where are we at in this? He was like, he just answered, he didn't give me a number, but he was just like, I don't see why we're not, like, why we wouldn't buy the house. Like, he's like, this sounds like it's going to happen. And I was like, okay. Yeah, so we own this house, but, like, it's my in-laws' house. We bought it, and then they took it over because we were supposed to get stationed somewhere else, and then we didn't. So we're in, like, a studio in the back of their property. It's a whole fucking thing. So this house will actually be our house for at bare minimum the next 2 years. And then we'll see where orders take us. But so, that's where I was at in the story. So after our, duty station orders are up, whatever, and we get sent somewhere else, then we're either renting it out, which I'm assuming is then how my in-laws are making their money back that they put into it. And then my father-in-law's gonna be the property manager. Because he already is for other people. And, or family might rent it out. Because my father-in-law's brother might want to come out here. We don't know. Or at least he wants him to come out here. And he also said that he'll help us with stuff on the house, too. Because he also is in a similar line of work and whatever. Because, like, I am so not used to family helping family. I'm not gonna lie. This whole thing is so weird. I have so much privilege right now. And I acknowledge that. This entire situation, like, I never thought in a million fucking years I'd own a home. Let alone us technically owning 2. Is insane. Oh, nice! Girl mood. But, like, I grew up where, like, well, number 1, my family was low income. But number 2, like, most of my family doesn't talk. You don't do anything for them. Like, not, like, I love the family dynamic, just, like, our family doesn't get along with each other. So... then marrying into a very tight-knit family that's also, like, I'm just gonna say it how it is, also a Mexican family, where that culture, they do so much for family. It's fucking beautiful. And it carrying over to us is fucking insane. That's what I thought I'd be doing, Spooter. I was like, we'll never own a home. Like, my mom owns a home because it was $32,000 in 2010 because it was a condemned property because of, like, people on drugs that destroyed the house, and my dad had to gut it and redo it. That's how we, like, that's the only reason my mom still owns a home. Even what I would have done for himself. Yeah. So, like, this whole situation, like, even talking about it, I'm just like, I very much acknowledge my privilege that is happening here, because, girl, I would not have this in any other context, and it's fucking insane. What kind of contractor is older retired? Aw! That's so cute. Like, so I know different things, because my dad was a contractor as well. Fair. Also not a family help buying a home when I am the first youngest. My siblings even don't know. Oh, I'm so proud of you guys, though. I'm so proud of you, Leaf. So, like, did I think that maybe after college, when I was originally going for journalism, to be a good journalist, not the icky poo-poo kind, I was like, yeah, maybe then, you know, pay off my debt, work for NPR, and own a home. That was my original game plan. Then I became disabled. Then I met Alex. Well, I was with Alex in college, but, like, then, like, things progressed with Alex, and then I was like, oh shit, I'm a military spouse now. This changes everything. Because that was not in the cards for me at all. I went from never leaving my home at all, or leaving my little tiny hometown, to now I'm a military spouse and I'm shipped off to North Carolina when I was 19. Like, that was not the plan, and then I dropped out of college because I became disabled, so I still was like, yeah, like, we're military, we'll probably own homes at different points, but, like, I still didn't picture us being stable, and that's me, like, projecting what I grew up with, not projecting onto Alex, or in any way, because he's doing all the right things. It's, I didn't see this coming. Or me owning my business, didn't see this coming. I didn't, dude, the trajectory of my life, is that even the word? Trajectory? Whatever. You know what I mean. Not expected. Also, hi Zeppi, welcome in. We're killing it. We're doing the thing. We're making it happen. We might be girl bossing too close to the sun, but it's okay, because we're manifesting, and, yep, it's gonna happen. So, hopefully, also, timeline, no fucking idea of any of this. If we, like, let's just say we are buying the house, my husband's going to get a VA loan, all that good stuff, right? Doing all that process. All we know is she said, and I quote, I want to get out of this house as soon as physically possible. So, I don't know what that means. I don't know, because we're also not doing a realtor or anything, or we're trying not to. We're trying to just buy it from her. Because then it'll go faster. The sale will be faster. But, like, I don't know. Like, I know nothing. I don't know if as soon as physically possible means, like, beginning of next year, if that means before Christmas, if that means next month. I don't know. No idea. But I do know she has all of her kids helping her move, so. As moving, though, we are helping my aging adoptive parents who we love while being able to save hella money, even. Eventually their home will be ours. Oh, I love that. Much later in life, I'll become legal guardians for my younger brother, so I'm gonna need a bigger house eventually. Well, shit. Come rent from me when we aren't living there anymore. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Just start selling it now. We also got our house because of the Folly Lady one. Yes. No, exactly. And, like, okay, can I get all sentimental and weird? We're already there. This year has been so much of right place, right time for me. Because West Lane Ave being able to open, right, my small business, was because we got orders back to here. I would not have actually opened West Lane Ave again. I'm not gonna lie, I was about to lose the business. We were not doing well. I could not afford to keep doing what I was doing. Like, we hang out in Raleigh. Honestly, though, the people in Fayetteville are pretty cool. But fair, Spooter. But, like, I will say I'm in a liberal area. I'm in a liberal bubble. But, and same with Raleigh. Raleigh's a liberal bubble. Every surrounding area, no. Oh, Asheville. Asheville is. But anyway, so, like, Wesley Nav, we were about to lose her. We were struggling, and then we got orders back to here, and then I applied to be a vendor for Dirtbag Ales while I was still in Illinois, panicking about trying to move all my shit back here when Alex just got back from Korea, and I got accepted. That was right place, right time, right? And then my car was because our friends are PCSing, and we happened to be over at their house because we were pet sitting for them. And then they were like, hey, by the way, do you know a soldier that needs a car because we're selling ours because we don't want to move 3 cars? And we were like, me and Alex just looked at each other like, we need a second car because we're just sharing the truck. And it's been hell. And now I have a car. Like, this entire year has just been so weird of just things falling into our lap that we've been looking for right when we're looking for it. Because, like, me and Alex have been having constant conversations right now of, like, well, shit, we're going to be stuck living in the garage for the next 2 years. I need to make it where I'm comfortable in here because I hate how it's set up and I hate everything. Like, not literally everything, but just, like, layout. It's a little congested in here. It, you know, trying to have a whole house and 2 small businesses in this fucking room is insane. So, like, and us both streaming and everything else. So us trying to make all of that happen in a 24-foot by 24-foot studio, because that's all it is, by the way, has been really hard. And so, like, and then, like, our freaking AC broke, and we had to tear mold out of our wall, and now our AC just keeps popping a fuse. Like, we're having constant problems in here right now. And then, suddenly, our neighbor is like, actually, I'm gonna move. When, like, her hubby passed away last year, we didn't think she was gonna leave, if we're so honest. Like, we thought, you know, that's her forever home. Like, this is out of nowhere, to us anyway. Like, it's crazy. I don't know. Okay, also I'm scrolling up. I do apologize that I missed, like, 18,000 things. I just knew that I was gonna ADHD even harder and forget my thought. Get a sweet treat, I got brushed up. Ooh. I'm proud of you. You deserve that treat. I'm in a red real blob in fucking Illinois. Yes, so was I. My mom's house is in a red blob. Y'all are such good people. I've said that. Oh, Chris. Adorable. I'm gonna move to South between Pelicans and I have been there. We're gonna say yes. Honestly, if I had it my way, I would also move. I would move north. I like snow, though. If I had it my way, honestly, though, I'm also fine retiring in North Carolina. I'm not gonna lie. I do love it here. But I love our bubble here, though. I don't know, you know what I mean? I don't think I would leave this little area. Or, like, surrounding town would be a little safer than Fayetteville, but, you know. But, otherwise, I'm, like, a maybe move to Colorado, or, like, fucking, I don't know, like, more north. Like, either Colorado to have all 4 seasons again, because I do miss having snow, I will admit. But I can also move just farther north in North Carolina and they get snow. Or all the way fucking north towards PA. Like, that's where I want to go. Alex is kind of the exact opposite and kind of wants to move south. But, like, almost got him to do Colorado. So, we'll see. Oh my god, yuck! Ian, I totally forgot to tell you that they're from PA, too. Or they're in PA. One of my friends were, like, how we're positioning you to travel a position where you have let's travel to the south side. I was like, hey, buddy, let's get you out of there. Oh! Yeah, North Carolina, they would be fairly safe. We're a little dicey here, but our governor's really cool. Our governor is, like, pro-trans rights and everything. But South Carolina? Fuck no. Florida, it's another like, there's parts. Like, Miami's okay. And then Alabama, no. And I was going to pass out when I set up. Oh. I want to go away from snow. Give me this. No, Chris, give me the snow. Give me all of it. Back to Illinois. Spooter, I can't. I tried. Can't. Has 2 seasons. Summer, a blip of fall, and then winter. Exactly, and that's... Give me winter. Give me my snow. Selling to minors. Yeah, selling to minors is probably the scary detail in that. I know to pay. Fair. No, PA's not... Well, Mars's family's over here, right? PA's not bad. PA's closer. Unless Mars also has family in Illinois. Because it's only an 8-hour drive to PA from here. Versus to Illinois, I drive 16. But I live north. You know what, though? I live farther north than y'all. Or my mom does, anyway. I say I like I'm still there. Also, I'm gonna take my medicine. Medicine check. Take your medicine. If you haven't already today. Because Miss Girl's a little behind today, but it's okay. Miss Girl's behind because I had a blood draw. And I had to fast. See, my husband hates winter and is bad at driving in snow, so he prefers going to south. Plus a garden would slap. Yeah. I do enjoy that if I plant anything in North Carolina, it just stays. Versus Illinois, it is a very short growing season. But, I do miss snow, though. Or is this some family in Illinois, Georgia? Almost are in SE. I just hate anything over right. Fair. But I will say that they're closer to their North Carolina family if they're in PA. It's also an easier drive, in my opinion. Besides driving through DC, don't drive through DC. Don't do what I did. But we also drove through DC because we were driving through... We technically visited New Jersey and then scooted over to PA. So actually driving PA down... No. Yeah. That's fair. Oh, but y'all, if we buy this house, she hasn't landscaped at all. There's zero landscaping. I have a blank fucking slate. Yeah, I'm in North Carolina. Or by Bragg. That's why I say what town I'm in, because I vend here and my husband's stationed at Bragg. Like, I can't hide where I'm at. Oh my god, Slay! Get stationed here. Let's hang out. Zeffy, come be my military bestie. Literally, y'all, my main fucking best friends that I've made here, we got so lucky that we've been around them for like 3+ years. Like, my husband's been around some of them for 6 years. All of them are PCSing, except one couple. My soil's just rocks. It's all rock. No. North Carolina, our dirt's just orange. So, like, for landscaping, besides, like, bushes, I'm gonna have to, like, you know, topsoil and shit. But, like, otherwise... North Carolina do just be orange. What the fuck is this? Oh, that was from... I was like, what medicine was that for? That was when I was sick. Oh, by the way, I'm still kind of sick. We're just pretending that I'm not. Also, this is my brekkie. I also had I already ate a little bit prior to this. I got cinnamon little coffee cake thingamajiggies when I went grocery shopping. And I ate one of those already, but I'm still hungry. Leave. All I'm gonna say is you're a lot closer to the council than you realize. Besides me. Well, and Spooter's farther down, but... Leaf, we're hanging out. Next time I'm in PA. I'm hoping to go up to PA more often, because I had such a lovely time with the gamers, and also, one of my friends that are PCSing, her and her husband are from PA, and I'm sure that I could technically find a way to visit them when they're also visiting family. Because they're getting stationed in fucking Missouri, I think. Dude, say fucking less, Zeffy. Live in Norfolk Navy kid? Yup. Spooter, that's why Zeffy's there. That was crazy thing about traveling on my vacation. When I realize how green home is, fair. I do want to travel up to like this cat cafe. Oh, I want to go. Oh, I love it! Oh my god, we're going. Our first council world tour meetup is at the cat cafe in Lancaster. We have one too here now, but it's like they're just starting out. It's very small. Um. Oh yeah, Americans stole all of it. They weren't creative when they came over here. When the colonizers came here, they were just like, yeah, we're just gonna use the same names we had back home. Oh yeah, I'm pretty far from me, one of my friends. Oh, I love that. Fair. Also, if you hear me being really stuffy, that's the cats. If you guys want to peep the council Discord, Jesus Christ, couldn't think of what I wanted to say. And go into pet photos, I posted videos of my in-laws cat climbing into the sunroof of my car. So if you wanna giggle, Miles is being crazy. Good soup. I love these protein yogurts so much. Because they don't taste nasty. A lot of protein yogurts taste nasty. I'm coming to movie boxes, oh my god. Okay, but guys, other perks of this house, are you ready? We share a fence. So, moving, we don't have to pack. We just pick it up from here and move Bikini Bottom over there. Like, I can just use my vending wagon and just wagon shit over. That fucking slaps. Also, a lot of my shit's still packed from moving from the apartment back to here. And it's all in a trailer. We've been using a 5x7 trailer as a storage unit. So we just pull a trailer over there. Done. The other thing is Jade'll have so many windows. She'll have so many rooms for zoomies. Push it into a box, we'll figure it out later. I mean, that's what military movers do. Take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere. Spooter, you get me. That's the joke I was making. Also, my in-laws cat is indoor outdoor, and he already goes over to their house all the time. So, because he loves the neighbors over there. So, like, literally, I still have Miles. Miles will just come over and hang out on my porch. I have a porch, also. Me saying, let's not get too excited, and I'm over here like, and it's the other thing. I heard about visiting my family next week because my sister's cat likes to lick food. Oh, no! You can obviously talk to your doctor. How do I turn off the auto filter? I'm on a vacation. Be filtered. I have no idea. You can use, you know, the antihistamine nasal sprays? Like the ones that you buy over the counter, not Flonase, where it's just like, it's literally like what Zyrtec is as a nasal spray. That can go on your skin. So you can use it. No, exactly. Exactly. This is what my brain does, okay? I can't let anything go. I can't, I'm not very patient. Anyway, the nasal spray shit. People put that on their skin when they're gonna have a Holter monitor if they're allergic to adhesive, which I am. You could technically preventative for cat things. But then also, I think the cats won't like the smell, maybe they won't lick your face. It's worth a shot. Otherwise, Benadryl makes a cream stuff, but... As I said, I actually have backyard again. Yay! I didn't do much for that. Aw, man! I've heard good things about it, but I've never tried it. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Spitter, I've never been able to turn off the filtering on mobile. It doesn't mean you can't, I just couldn't figure it out. I feel so bad. Chris was standing in my house for so long. I'm going to sleep. Okay. Let's hop into fucking Minecraft while I eat and yap. How do I stream? How do I be a streamer? Actually. By the way, this is my house right now. And then this takes you to in this big room that I don't know what I'm doing with yet. And that's my house. And then this goes to nothing, because I don't know what I'm doing with this yet either. But eventually we're gonna keep expanding this. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've played that the vines grew over my door. It's fine. I feel like none of the actual council members, like the main council members, have played in a while. This is my house. It's in the side of a dirt hill. I wanted to do something different. I've never done this before. Yeah, I think mobile just has auto filters that you can't turn off, which is really funny. Oh, there's a baby ship. He's eating all my grass. And then we were mining last time we played, which, if I remember right, was getting really scary because we found a cave. I also went into the stream with no plan. I don't... So, literally, I think just Nathan and Chris have been playing. Oh, and Dan. Dave? Dan? Dan. Dan Dive. There it is. I was like, why am I thinking Dave? Because the username's Dan Dive. They've played too. But that's it. It's weird, that would slide. Oh my god, weird. Oh, what the fuck? I've done that, Ian, and I still have it filtered. I don't know what I did. What were we doing? Oh, I had copper to give Chris. Because I don't think I'm gonna use it for anything. Famous last words. Oh, I wanted to make stairs for this. Now that I can get my life together to do. Let's go cut some trees and make stairs. I have an axe, okay. I'm gonna ADHD playing Minecraft so hard, and I do apologize because I don't have a plan today. Oh, I ignored a text from my father-in-law. Hold on. I just realized that I read it and didn't say anything. Did you tell them it happened if they dropped it off their truck? No, it was farther down where they're... No, it was farther down, almost. To our house. Like, where all the workers pulled off to. That was your answer, not to anything else I fucking said? My car got hit by something today. That sounds dramatic as fuck. My car's fine. We're all fine. Everything's fine. So... Oh my god, Lisa was terraforming right there. I forgot about that. So, when I was driving home, and I didn't know how to explain this over text to my father-in-law, so he might come in here and be like, hey, what are you fucking trying to explain to me over text? Because I confuse the shit out of that man all the time. But, long story short, in theory, I don't know why I say that, because I never make anything be short. When I was driving home from my blood draw, little metal tube looking thingamajiggy. I don't know what it was, but it was like this long and a little cylinder of metal, and it was painted neon orange. That's all I can tell you. I know that doesn't say much. I don't want fucking birchwood. Do we have any other trees over here? It fell off of something, and it bounced, like, hit the ground, bounced back up, and hit the underneath of my car. It sounded terrible. And I was like, that stinks. I should check under my car when I park it. It's fine. I'm about to pull into my neighborhood. Well, as I pull into my neighborhood, I, hit my brakes to make the turn slowly. And my brakes are grinding on the passenger side, where that piece of metal just hit. And it sounded like metal grinding on metal, and I was like, what the fuck did it fucking do? This sucks. So, then I was like, maybe it just made it dirty in there. And I was on the phone with my mom, and that's what she said. I was like, maybe it just made it, like, dirty, like little rocks got kicked up in my brakes, and that's why it sounds terrible. It'll work itself out. Pull in my driveway, it's still fucking grinding. And I was like, fuck, dude. So, my mom's panicking. Good thing everybody stayed calm. She was like, you're scaring me, like, what's wrong with your car, blah, blah, blah. I was like, Mom, I'm in my fucking driveway, we're fine. And my brakes are still working, it's just the passenger side. And it's scraping, but they're still braking. Like, my car still fucking stops. I'm in my driveway. But I was like, I feel as though it just needs to work itself out. And I want to be sure that it's doing that before I tell my father-in-law, right? So I pulled back out of the driveway. And, went around the block in my neighborhood. Just went around the block and just kept accelerating, hitting my brakes. Accelerating, hitting my brakes. Because doing that in the driveway wasn't showing fucking anything because I was going too slow. And now it's not doing it anymore. Perfectly fine. It stopped doing it. So I think when it hit, it kicked something up into my brakes. And I worked it out by doing that. And they're fine now. But I texted my father-in-law anyway of like, hey, maybe take a little peek-see under my car and just make sure it didn't fuck up anything because I don't really know what I'm looking at. Because my mom was like, well, are your brake pads still there? And I was like, that's a really good question. I don't know how to answer that. Like, I think so. And she was like, so then I was walking around my car comparing the tires. Like, comparing everything. Just like, yeah, they all look the same as that one, so I don't think any part's missing. I don't fucking know. So that's what my father-in-law's answering right now. But, like, it's fine. My car's fine. But it did freak me out a little bit. Okay, sweet. But he said that he doesn't see anything under my car, so... And now when I go in the house, I'm gonna be like, so what happened? Dude, I don't fucking know. I don't even know how to tell you what hit my car. Because I don't even know what it was. It almost looked like, okay. To my babes in chat that fish. It looked like a big version of the little weights that you put on your fishing line so that your hook goes down under your bobber. That's what it looks like. Or if you're just fishing without a bobber, that too. But, and you use those little tiny little metal clippy weights that clip on. It just looked like that, but it was like this big. And it hit the underneath of my car. I don't, that's all I can give you. No idea what its intention was. No. But thank God I know how to describe the sound that was happening by saying metal grindy sound and not trying to make the sound. Oh, and then I also was driving around. Okay, don't report me. Okay? Don't tell the popo about this. Because I had already put my car in park and then decided to pull back out into the neighborhood, into our very tiny little community neighborhood that, like, everybody's asleep still this early, honestly, because it's all retired veterans. I forgot to put my seatbelt on. And so then I really freaked my mom out. Because so what I was doing was I was driving around in circles with my window down to listen for the metal scraping sound. And so I was, like, leaning too. And then I realized I had way more range of motion than I'm supposed to have for being in my car. And then I was like, oh, fuck, my seatbelt's not on. So, we really were, doing the most. I'm gonna finish cutting this tree down even though I broke my axe and then we'll run away. But it was a chaotic morning when I got back. But we're going with the flow today, you know? We're making it happen. But I was like, dude, we're literally about to try to buy a house. Can I not fucking break my car? Sounds great. I also haven't told my husband yet, I just told his dad. Oh, the other thing wrong with my car. Not, like, wrong, but, like, I was like, God fucking damn it. So, I have an astigmatism. You know, the secret I went the first 5 years living here without doing it because I didn't have to do it anytime. Oh, no! That's so funny. Yeah, here you need inspections every year-ish until your vehicle's a certain age, and then it changes. You can get away with longer because it's an antique, so, like... Oh, fuck, it's fucking nighttime. I'm in survival mode, I forgot. We're fine. We're so fine. Fuck, dude. Anyway. Oh, shit. Oh, here's the problem. Okay. There it is. That's what I was expecting. Fuck that tree. Lisa, I'm sorry I'm leaving a tree half up. Fuck, I forgot we're in survival. Chris, are you still playing? Can you go sleep? Can you go sleep? Because I can't run home, it's dark. We need an inspection, and we were told that, because, like, this is how it is in California, I think, no matter what, you get a vehicle inspected before you can get it registered, period. Doesn't matter when the previous owner inspected it. Yeah, here, it doesn't matter. As long as it was inspected in the year, you don't have to, and so we went in fucking circles to all different places thinking we needed it inspected, and we didn't. And then we just went and got it registered, and bada bing, bada boom, I could drive my car, but, like... But that's so fair. I forgot that I can at least run around over here. I can go sleep at the hotel, I guess. Or we just hang out in the hotel for the eve. I don't want to reset my respawn point. We're running so fast because of Magpie's beacon. It's so cool. I can sit and make stuff, I guess. Did we not put a crafting table in the kitchen? I don't think so. We have one, though, don't we? Somewhere? Oh, all the rooms have one. I don't know whose room this is, but it's mine now. Okay. It's so funny having a fiance from New Jersey because we need the little sticker to pay that require a decent inspection. I've seen New Jersey inspection, they really look at your vehicle car point. Yeah. Yeah, that's how North Carolina is. North Carolina's like Jersey. They're actually changing our inspections too now, where if you have window tint, they just don't. They disregard. Like, okay, you're mad about it, now you go. No, in North Carolina, you used to get dinged on your inspection if you had too dark of a window tint, because here you can only have 35%. Which is so annoying, by the way, because Walmart sells the cling version, where it's not the sticky kind, and I was gonna do it to my car, and they only sell it at 20. So, anyway. My car has no tint at all, and in North Carolina, that fucking sucks. And especially having an astigmatism, it fucking sucks. But anyway, so you get charged extra on your inspection if you have too dark of a tint. It doesn't make you fail the inspection, you just have to pay for it. Which is stupid, but whatever. Well, now they're changing it where as of December, it just nothing happens. Like, they'll note that your tint is too dark and then nothing happens. But you can still get pulled over and get ticketed. But it's weird. I should probably eat a snack. Nope. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. No, you click here multiple times when you... Okay. I'm not very good at Minecraft. Alright. Make a bunch of them. Okay. We have Anna downstairs to go to the mine. It's still dark outside. I had to work, but enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you, my dear. I hope you have a good day at work. Holy shit, who's building that? What the fuck? And that? Who's building a fucking castle? What? Hold on. Hold the fuck on. How did I get up here? This way. I built this thing and I still don't know where I'm fucking at. Hold the fucking phone. What? Who's building that? That's so cool. I'm not in creative mode. I can't fly. You think we'll make it to my house and not die? Looks like a hotel. It does. Wait, this? Are you saying this looks like a hotel or that? Because this is a hotel. Oh, I forgot that I lit up, like, literally everything. Nothing new. Fair. Whomst left my fence open. I forgot that I lit up my entire fucking property and I could just come home. We're not gonna talk about it, okay? I'm not the brightest. In my head, less was done. I forgot that I did all that in creative when we first started the server. I'm not gonna lie. Those zombies made my life flash before my eyes because the one had armor and I got scared. Also, I forgot to say the other thing wrong with my car. So, again, it's not wrong with it, but because I have an astigmatism, my headlights, I have halogen headlights and they're really old. And they're really, like, yellow, not bright bulbs. And it's really annoying. Because, I can't see. I can't see anything at night. No, ma'am. Not a one. And so... I got LED headlights. However... like, headlight bulbs. However, I'm not gonna be that asshole with those super neon ones that you can't fucking see at all. It's literally just so that the lighting is white and not yellow. And they're ever so slightly brighter, but it's not like, you know the fucking LED... Yes, me too. You know, like, the LED fucking headlights that, like, it looks like they have their brights on, but that's actually their normal headlights? Yeah, no, that's not what I bought. But I did buy brighter than I have. Because it's not even enough. My husband's Tacoma, like, if he's driving behind me at night, his truck is lighting up for my car because my headlights don't. Like, if that makes sense. So, I bought them, because I have a 2013 Ford Focus. I bought them, and the seller said that they're plug and play. Where all I gotta do is stick them in. No wonder it was a short one. I thought that was weird. Hi Sierra, how are you? Is plug them into my car, turn that baby on, and I got headlights, right? I was like, hell yeah. I do everything right. I looked up a tutorial on how to take apart my headlight housing on my car. Did it perfectly. So proud of myself. Turned my car on. Low beam error. I was like, God fucking damn it. Like, what did I do wrong? Like, why am I getting an error? And then they'll turn off. And I'm like, God damn it. Like, maybe I screwed them in wrong. Like, I don't know. No. So I learned a thing that I was not made aware of. That when you have an older car like I do, which I wouldn't even consider my car old, but old enough to have halogen instead of LEDs, like, stock in it. When you have an older car like I do, that has halogen, and you put an LED light into a halogen spot, halogens take more energy to run. So when you put an LED in the halogen spot, your car thinks the bulb is out because it's drawing less power from your car. And so you need a thing called a decoder that basically tells your car, hey, you're misfiring an error, this is actually how they're supposed to run, the bulb is perfectly fine. And I didn't have that. And you need one for each bulb. And I was putting in high beams and low beams because they're all yellow. And so I had 4 bulbs that need decoders. And it's gonna cost me another $40 when I just spent $60 on these fucking bulbs. Which I don't even know why I'm calling them bulbs, because they're just little LED strips. They're not even like bulbs, they're just in the shape of bulbs. It's fucking weird. Anyway, so I messaged the company because my husband was like, no, just tell them. Just, it's like Reno something or another. He was like, just tell Reno that you guys advertise them as plug and play, and they're not. That they need a decoder, and it's making my car have an error. And just see if they'll send you a decoder. And I hate to tell a man that they're right. I do. But he was right. And they're sending me a decoder. I don't know if they're sending me enough for the headlights. I'm hoping they do, because I tried to... You can tell I was talking to a company that, like, the person responding, English was not their first language, and so, like, their replies didn't totally make sense to me, and I'm sure I didn't make sense to them either. And I tried to make it clear that I need 4. So we'll see. Otherwise, I'll just message them again and ask them for more of them. But they're sending me decoders, and so in theory, as long as I plug that into the bulb that I'm putting in, and then plug that into my car instead, we'll be all peach keen, ready to go. I'll have LED headlights. But Jesus fucking Christ. So this is my first, like, mod on my car. I don't know if I would call it a mod, but I'm having to do funky shit to do it, so I'm gonna call it a mod. I don't know if the car people would, but... Also, my windshield is super scratched from the old wipers of my car, and front and back, and so, like, Leaf, you get it because you have an astigmatism. Everything, like, light looks like starbursts, right? Well, my fucking windshield just starbursts anyway because of the scratches. Damn, so close. So, I also need to get get a new windshield put in my car, but I don't know if I want to. I might just live with it. But also the glue is starting to, like, disintegrate around my windshield, and you can see it. So, like, I might need to do it anyway. If my windshield starts leaking, I will. But, husband, I had a 2020 case, so he put LEDs in the car. Hated them, so before I use it, constantly dig at you when your headlights were on until you turn them off. Oh my god. Yeah, so that kind of shit is what my car's doing. That's what the decoder fixes. And then my husband was like, yeah, I knew you needed a decoder. And I was like, what do you mean? Because I asked your dad what I needed for my car. He picked out my headlights, and I ordered them. And he was like, well, I thought my dad knew you needed a decoder, so I thought you ordered lights that came with a decoder. And I was like, no. Because I didn't know I needed a decoder. What's a decoder? Like, I still was confused at this point. So he pops up his hood and he shows me that in his car has them. And I was like, son of a fucking bitch, dude. Because I forgot that my husband's Tacoma has aftermarket headlights. That we didn't put in. It was from the previous owner. Let's see the bottom windshield fix. That's not a today problem. No, exactly. Yeah, mine's the bottom too. It's the bottom seal. You can see the glue is like all yellow and crunchy. We love that. Oh yeah, I forgot that I found this whole cave system thing. Also, people that are playing in the council server, by the way, you can play in the server with me if you want to. You just gotta redeem the thing. I have no issue if you mine in this mine, I just don't want you to go in my strip mine. So, this part. No continuing this part. This is mine. However, if you want to go caving in the caves that I found, like down here, I don't give a shit. Have at it, they're terrifying. You can have fun. But... She's rude. That's so rude. Okay, we have 5 torches. We can strip mine 5 times. And then that's all we can do while we're down here. Fucking gravel, dude. We'll be here all day. I hate when I hit gravel. 1, 2, 3. Because that also usually means you're at another cave. That's why I hate the new shit where diamond is this far down, because then, like, you're guaranteed to hit caves. Like, you can't really strip mine anymore. But I like strip mining because I'm scared. Because I'm just a little guy. Because I'm scared. Are you guys also on the side of TikTok that's the chick that, is, like, dresses up as the fucking Lorax? And then she does the one thing where she's like, and now I'm bashful. And that's fucking stuck in my head and I can't get it out. Yes. I'm bashful. Did you see that they invited her to the Hamilton premiere? And so she dressed up as Hamilton and then also was doing like the but I'm bashful face. Oh my god, I was so happy. It was so cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn, I didn't find shit in this run. That's fucking rude. And they had costumes they did, and then did you see they brought a fucking window? Like, the premiere had a window for them. Because there was, like, 2 different videos I saw, but they had a window. Drop into a mine and die. That's exactly what's gonna happen to me, 100%. And they all got stuck in. It made me so happy. I love that Hamilton jumped on the bit. That's 10 out of 10 marketing right there. I am sad that there's one chick that I wanted to be there that wasn't. And she did my favorite one. Where people, I think she's being recognized as the I know chick. Because it was when she looks back from the window and like, does the, like, I know. But her facial expression was so good for that part. And she wasn't there, and I was a little sad. But I was happy to see Miss Lorax. Because it was funny as fuck. Okay, I ate a yogurt. I don't really know if I want this right now. I got little peaches and cream things. Because I ate those as a kid, and I was like, I wonder if they still taste good. They don't taste bad. But I also... you know. Do I have a fucking shovel? Oh, it's about to break, though. Make a shovel for 2 seconds. Yep. That's what I thought. Oh, there's copper. Chris needs that. I wonder what Chris is doing. Well, I think it's for their roof. I normally play Minecraft with captions on, and Bedrock doesn't have the captions, and it's really fucking with me. Tell me everything. I love me a funny haha. 1, 2, 3. This is 3, okay. When you guys watch me strip mine, don't judge my inability to fucking count and remember what I'm counting, okay? A little hee-hee, if you will, yeah. My dad would always say funny haha or funny peculiar, and then I would get mad at him. Oh, we're definitely in a fucking cave again. Because now we're hitting this shit. I'd be like, Dad, why are you fucking saying that? Stop being weird. That was a menace. It's from something, I don't fucking remember what. Do I not have any room in my stuff? I don't know what to do with any of this. Um, but I want to pick that stuff up. I think we go back upstairs, because then we can get fucking tools. Oh god, the Game Grumps just posted a video that says, does this count as cereal? I'm scared. Love me the Game Grumps. Do I not have- no. Because why would I? Oh, and it's fucking nighttime. Ah! Don't do that. Although it'd be run. It is a little annoying that I built my mine so far from my house. I usually build it in the bottom of my house, but I didn't this time. There was a reason for it, don't remember. That was past me's decisions, we don't worry about those. Only kind of kidding. I forgot that I didn't actually explain to y'all the new streaming schedule. I got to peep it on the Backseat Gamers cooking stream that we did, which was such a fun and lovely time, and I had the fucking best time. If you couldn't already tell, I had the best time. It was so fucking fun. If I didn't say that already. I just keep saying it. I don't know where I want to put fucking anything. I think, like, building stuff in this one. None of this is gonna stay like this. That one big room that I made is probably gonna be a storage room. But for now, this is where we at. And then, like, important stuff in this one. Like this kind of stuff. Like resources. Well, the charcoal can stay because we have to make torches. I don't like this kind of stuff. Food is good to have. And, like, I don't know where I want to put anything. I brought up the gamers and now I don't remember why. They asked me what my new schedule was, and I got to yap about it over there, which made me think that I told y'all here about it, and I didn't. That's what I was trying to say. I am so sorry, y'all. My ADHD is fucking struggling today. I just took my meds now. So, like, I fear you're gonna have to bear with me for a little while. Honestly, probably the majority of the stream is gonna be brain foggy. But it's okay. It's okay, because we're trying our best. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh, and then I wanted Also, streaming without playing music in the background is driving me insane. Okay. And then... make... Nope. Yep. Nope. We'll get there. Oh yeah, I don't need the flint either. Okay. Did I miss anything? My chat is very teeny tiny on my screen. And so when my chat bot is yapping away, then like most of my chat's not visible anymore. So I do apologize if I miss a message, just scream at me. Like, I can promise you I'm not ignoring your messages ever, it's just because I missed it. I want to yap with my babes. But yeah, I do miss streaming playing fun music. And, oh, I scared him. And it's because my CPU's shot. However, in theory, I need to, like, watch it. I haven't looked at my bank account in a minute. Because I haven't spent in a moment. Momentarily. I'm not that kind of girl where I'm just like, yeah, I have to look at my bank account. No, that's not what I'm saying. Just making that clear. However, I need to look at my business account because I don't know if I got my Twitch payout or not. Because when I do, I'm buying new fans for my computer. Because my literally there's 6 fans in my computer and 2 of them spin. So, and it's all intake fans and no outtake fan. So we gotta fix that. That won't do. Um, it's a little suck. But I want these. I want to make stuff. I want to make stuff and things. But yeah. Iron. That's exciting. Can we not gravel? Thanks. Gravel, can we just not gravel, you know? Is that an option? Oh, there's more iron. It's getting a little dark in this corner. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna fix my fans and hopefully that will at least help with cooling a bit so that my PC's a little less angry. A little less sounding like a Ford F-150 when it's running. Because that do be how she sounds right now. And then next is the CPU. Which, no one, y'all better not feel obligated because that's not why I'm bringing it up. But I do have a throne and I do have a thing on there to save up for the parts for my computer. If you are feeling so inclined. However, I am never just gonna be like, hey, give me your money. I feel guilty that you guys subscribe to me, okay? Which I appreciate so much, but I also kind of just like, I know that fucking the economy is ass right now. So, please don't feel like you have to do anything, ever. Y'all hanging out is more than I have ever wanted, so. But it is there, if you're feeling it. Okay. I hate that you have to cook iron now. Like, was that necessary? Okay, this is a mess. This is not giving strip mine right now. This is giving hole. Okay. Oh my god, and I forgot that I got rid of, like, everything, and so I can't fill this in right now. Okay, we'll fix it. Just give me a moment. Because this is the way it's gonna go. Or it's gonna continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our next direction. That we can't really get to right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can get to this side though. We're gonna fix it. You're gonna be like, wow, can't even tell that that ever happened. I'm gonna be like, I know, right? Because I did such a good job. The ego. One, two, three, four. I love when my husband comes down my strip mine. When I play with him, and then he's like, you missed so much shit. Because I always forget to look up. Making decisions, please ignore. Okay. See, it didn't happen. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Nothing happened here. I'm ignoring the copper for now. We don't need it right now. I'm not wasting precious resources. 2, 3. God damn it, we had another fucking cave. I'm scared. I'm gonna type out a whole message that says which tells me if listen. Oh my god, honey, I'm so sorry. This is atrocious, actually. Oh, I've been in here a little. Mother trucker, I didn't want there to be a cave! I want a strip mine! My husband and I went to go see the new Conjuring movie yesterday for our anniversary. Backstory: I was wearing light washed overalls for the first time wearing them, and he was wearing light colored khaki shorts. We decided to get a small bag of popcorn since we had just ate before the movie. While the bag started with being on my husband's lap and sitting between us. Okay. Got the context. Is Chris still playing right now? Hold on. No, they left! Fuck. Am I the only one online? Anybody want to come on? Ah! I'm a little guy, you know? We're in the middle. Ah. Oh yeah, shit, because stuff can come from up there, too. Do you think if I brought all that cobblestone down and I just make a hallway, like to continue my tunnel, and then I just put doors to get into here? I want a strip mine! That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get my cobble. We didn't even make it that far into the strip mine before that happened. Maybe I gotta use a restroom. When I can't answer how does that happen? I always when you spot from the bottom of my butt to my knee it was oh no! How did that wait, so how did that happen? That was fucking nighttime, man. It sounds like I'm gonna show up. Wait. Take away oh no! That's so unfortunate! I'm so sorry that you just buttered your pants, but that's so funny. Ugh. That is the reason it's funny is because that's some fucking shit that I would do. 110% would happen to me. Oh shit, I forgot that, like, it's been hours since my blood drawn. I can take this shit off. I'm allergic to band-aids. I shouldn't have left this on. So. Fuck. Oh, this fucker's on there. Okay. Because I'm allergic to band-aids, it hurts. Okay, we got half off. Fuck. We're getting there. Okay. Damn, I left that on too long. I don't know. This isn't gruesome, I promise. But, like, I don't know how well you can see that. All I hear is upset, and then, like... God damn. I hate having MCAS. We're good. Band-aids off. We're free. What am I here for? My cobblestone. I don't know how much I'm gonna need. I love how I came in here to drop all of this off, and now I'm bringing it all back. It's fine. 3 stacks of 64 should get me pretty far. Also, all around my band-aid was red because the inside of my hoodie is red. Red and floofy. It's like, doesn't here go down into the cave too? Or that's like a different cave that I haven't explored yet or something. This is so frustrating. I hate the level that we have to mine at now. Also, have we had any lag this stream? How's that been today? Because OBS has been yelling at me this whole time, but it always does. Guess we could slay. Because Miss Girl picks and chooses when she's a problem. Well, that I've seen. Yay! Last episode, sorry, because Fish was really fighting me as an sorry. Oh, I did miss it. I'm so sorry. My husband comes out of the store and then I tell him about it and we realize that the whole front of his pants and bottom of his shirt also has butter on them. Outside looking like we had peed ourselves during that. Oh my god, that's so funny. I'm sorry, I did see that chat, but because it was the same size as the previous one, my brain didn't realize it was new. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. The movie was just so good, you both just peed. How was the movie, by the way? Was it good? Was it worth? I forgot to bring door making materials. Yes, I'm covering that piece of coal, I don't care. Okay, we're off to a start. Is this dramatic as fuck just so I can strip mine? Yes. I'm aware. Also, welcome back, Ian. Like, will I explore this cave eventually? Yes. Is it when I'm less of a scaredy pants? Yes. Is it when my husband joins the server? Probably. Because he hasn't joined yet. He wants to, he just hasn't yet. Or if I stream it when, like, Ian, when you're online. Like, Ian, I want to go in the cave, but I'm scared. Oh, this carpet. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, motherfucker. Well. That was BS. That was also so not dramatic. However, me saying a stack of this was enough was a fib. God damn it. Ah! I didn't hear him! Okay. It's good I would say it wasn't as scary as the others, but I liked how they set it up because last amazing the director wasn't the same. Gotcha. It seemed interesting, but I also am not a spooky gal in that way. Oh my god, Ian, I would love. I love how me doing this basically just made a bridge for that creeper to come just nerf my shit. I didn't know I could just pick those up. I thought it was more of a process. Oh, there's a skeleton over there. He sees me. Oh, I'm gonna get jump scared. I don't know where he went. God damn. Oh, fuck. I hate this shit. I hope you know this isn't an act. Like, I'm genuinely so fucking scared of this game. This is why I strip mine. Phasmophobia, fine. Repo, totally fine. Fucking Minecraft, can't do it. Oh, that's fair. Alex always tries to get me to watch scary movies, but I'm a baby. And then I just stay up all night when he fell asleep midway through the movie. It's never a good time, so I allow him, like, one scary movie with me a month. Because I do like spooky things, but I also, like, don't cope with them as well as I could. I'm less hard if I do this, and then right on the other side of that is another cave. Okay, there's a zombie on his way. I hear you! You bitch. Dan joined. Hi, Dan. I don't know if you're on my stream, but hello. I fear we do not have enough stone right now. We would have if that fucking hoe didn't blow me up. Just saying. Dan said hi. Hi. Okay. Let me do be short stone. Is this dirt enough? Dirt. No. No, it's not. Okay, we're out of blocks. It's so close, but so far. I was gonna sit and mine some, but I also forgot to get doors. It's almost Mimi time. Oh, oh, oh. I forgot to show you on my Pinterest board before I started playing Minecraft. It's fine. I don't know if my computer would handle me having that open too. I don't know where anything is in here. Let's bring this down because I don't really want to keep that. And then I need to make a couple of doors because I want to be able to go out into the cave from our little hallway that we're making. Yeah, we've been live for an hour and a half already. So I'm thinking like 30 more minutes and then I'm gonna go take a nap. Oh, but yeah, I brought up the streaming schedule earlier and then I just stopped talking about it. So we have a new streaming schedule that I'm going to be trying, and I know that I change it all the time and I do apologize for that. Trying to figure out a work schedule that I can actually tolerate with chronic illness is really frustrating and annoying and has so much trial and error. Nap time? Nap time? But we're trying a new streaming schedule right now where I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The time is a little bit flexible. If you go onto my about page, it shows you what time, like what start times that I'll do. Which is pretty helpful if you ask me. Of course I put the torch in the way. But today is Minecraft or Makeup Monday. That sounds familiar because you might watch Bailey Sarian, where it's murder mystery and Makeup Monday. She inspired me to make it be a little more flexible because sometimes I only want to do my makeup, sometimes I want to play Minecraft because I already had done my makeup for the day earlier in the day and stuff like that. So that's the vision for that as of right now. And then Wednesday is Dealer's Choice, where I might play Minecraft again, I might play Animal Crossing, I want to get into The Sims 4. You know, flexible. And then Friday will either be the exact same as Wednesday in concept, or I will be doing a night stream instead with my hubby, and we'll play games like Peak or Repo, or any other collaborative game we can make happen. That we want to play together, and I'm pretty hype about it. Not the lava. I fear I just picked a horrible spot for a strip mine. Because that's a whole ass cave that way. So. We're just gonna see this through now. However, I need to make my doors. Oops. And then I'll put one like here. Nope. Like here. No. Okay. We have doors. That's the vision right now. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see how my POTS likes it, how that works with everything else that I do. All of my small business things and all of that jazz. But I'm pretty excited about it. Because now I'm not in physical therapy anymore. So now I can pick my schedule again, which I'm pretty stoked for. And that is the goal here, is trying to find a schedule that I like. Okay, iron. Rest the hell yeah was out of stock. No! Why is he even out of stock? I didn't even know if he got out of stock. Fuck. I hope you know that I put that in for Spooter. Thank you for the bubblegum, KK. It's adorable. Like, I don't even know when it's safe to start strip mining in this again. Because I know that there's a whole cave out that way. Yeah. You know what that means? That this isn't gonna work, because it's gonna hit another cave again. Like, it's actively, like, we're about to hit another opening again. There it is. I don't know whose username that is. But welcome to the realm. Sorry, I'm locked in right now. Because I know there's creepers on the other side of this. Okay. We're locked in here again. Well, I think 2, 3, 4, 5. I can still strip mine this way. They ain't get me anything. Oh, I think that might be Dan's wifey. Actually, that just joined. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. Leave. Thank you for the wee wee wee. Thought that was. But like, because I was so focused on not digging into the scary on this side, it spooked me. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, redstone. That's kind of cool. Oh. Not me looking down under, like, I can see moving my head. Ignore me. No, you're so fine. That's so funny. I was just focused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God, there's like no shit in this fucking direction though. You would think with all the shit I've run into that I would hit fucking diamonds somewhere.
Apple pie cider vinegar.
I love you playing with the button sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Think. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh look, I found iron. Minecraft, do not try to give me music right now.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! And let Leaf do it! Gamers, why is it not letting you hell yeah? That's bullshit. What the heck? You know what? That shit happens to Scooter too. I've been held known. Twitch, that's a little homophobic. I know that it has a cooldown. Is there anything you need? Is Dan asking you that? No. I don't think so. Oh yeah, I should probably put a door over here for this cave, huh? So that we have access to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And are we finally becoming a strip mine again? I think so. I don't want to get too excited. But I just was able to strip mine. I love how anybody else would be like, yes, a cave, and I'm over here like, no! There it is. Well, that looks like the end of this road for us. For now.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! I love that we literally did like 4 rows of the strip mine and then hit all that shit. It's so ass. I should have known though as I was stairwelling down for it that I was gonna hit shit. Just with what I hit as I went down. I also should have known better because I made this from a cave. Usually, once there's one cave, there's more. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep. Also, God, I'm fucking sleepy. It hit. I think my plan for the rest of my day, after I nap and stuff, and I everything shower, is I'm gonna sit and go through my Notion on my computer and reorganize it to make more sense for my life and what chapter we're in currently. Because it like doesn't make sense right now. Ugh, I got chill. Um, so then I can also plan my life better and like keep up with my tasks and not get behind on everything like I currently do. Like how I'm like 2 months behind on tarot card readings. So, thank you, my dear. I think I'm gonna hop off in a minute, so you're good. I hope you have a good rest of your day too. So that's what I'm doing the rest of my day. So like, if I get lonely slash bored, I might hop back on while I'm working on it, but like, no promises. Um, Thank you. Okay, I'm not sleeping, so I just gonna put stuff away and then we'll end the stream. Oh, I wanted to. You didn't just see me spin around in a circle. I don't know what you're talking about. I wanted that to be cooking. Boop, boop, boop. Like that. Boop, 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 boop. My inventory is a fucking mess. It is a mess. This is not my normal order for in here, but I'm just waiting on the property management person after our meeting. Good luck. I hope everything goes well. Okay. Slay. You little snacky snack. Alright. Save and quit. Sources, scenes. I hit the wrong button. Just chatting. There we go. Expensive fees. Yeah. Real. Oh, there's 3 people online right now. Look at that. Well, I hope it's not too expensive. I hope that it's at least within budget. Because that stuff is always so scary. But anywho's my dears. Thank you so much for hanging out. I am gonna go take a nap. I'm beat. This is the most I've done on a Monday in a minute. And I always nap after a blood draw. Me doing a blood draw and then coming on live right after it was crazy. But they only took 2 little guys today, so usually it's fucking 4. But this was just like a maintenance check. We're not looking for anything scary this time, so we're chilling. But anywho's thank you so much for hanging out. So next stream on here will be on Wednesday. And hell yeah. And we will be playing something. I don't know. Might hop on Minecraft if I come up with more of a plan for things. Otherwise, I want to start Sims 4, but I need to double check that my computer's going to handle it. So don't get your hopes too high. Otherwise, we might hop on Peak because I'm really enjoying Peak. So we'll do something fun Wednesday. But I have a couple ideas spinning in the noggin. And then we'll see what Friday brings, if my husband can stream or not. Otherwise, we'll deal with Friday when Friday comes. And then Wednesday stream will be after Magpie, before Lisa. Lisa, my understanding, is streaming Wednesday because she's traveling right now. So, but she's traveling back home. So, just so y'all know, the plan, in theory, is Magpie streams, then I'll hop on, and then I'll raid into Lisa for Wednesdays when we all stream on the same day. So keep an eye out for all that. And then they don't stream Mondays and Fridays, so those are just me. But anywho's all that said, thank you so much for hanging out. I will see y'all Wednesday. Okay, bye!